Hello everyone, welcome back to another Roblox tutorial video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do leaderboards. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, we're here in Roblox Studio and we have our base plate, and we want to get started with leaderboard statistics. Now, if we hop into our test place really quickly here, and we look on the top right, we can see it's nothing right now. It's just the player list. I would like to take this time to quickly explain what leaderboard statistics are. So what they are is they're actually a folder inside of our player character, or our player, the player list. And let's just grab it here. It's a folder called leader stats. Now, by default, Roblox doesn't actually put this in here, but it's recognized like the backpack, starter gear, and player GUI, all those folders. It's the same. It's recognized by Roblox, but it has functionality. So let's get a int value here real quickly. Let's name it money. And once we drag this into leader stats here, we can see that the game engine actually automatically put it into a leaderboard for us. Now, as you can see, now we have two categories instead of just a plain player list. We have players, and we want to have how much money we have. As you can see, this can also be modified. So, yeah, that's how it works. And you can modify this and make a double check if you want to make some sort of simulator. Yeah. Anyways, that's just a brief explanation on how it works. We need to create it now. So we're gonna go into our server script service, and we're gonna create a brand new script. You can name this whatever I want. I'm actually just gonna name it player handle action. Ooh, uh, leaderboard handler, if I can spell. And we're gonna get the players game service first. So we need to do game.players. And why we need to get players is we need to create that leader stats folder, as I showed you earlier, and the money value for the purpose of this tutorial video when the player joins. So when we can actually do players.player added, and player added is an event that is fired whenever a player joins the server. So we're gonna connect, and we want to do a function, and it's gonna have that player that joined. So let me clarify what happened. A player joined, so it's gonna execute this function and tell us who that player is through the variable player. Now we need to make some variables here: local leader stats and local money. Now leader stats is going to be equal to a brand new instance of a folder, since we do need that folder, and money is just going to be equal to the money. Not my int value, because we need to handle with numbers. Alright, now these are just int value and a folder, and I'm actually not quite sure where they're created when you do instance.new, but they're just there. They have no functionality, no purpose. So first we actually need to rename the folder to all lower caps leader stats, so that Roblox can actually deal with it. And we also need to rename our money to money, capital M. We also need to move this into our leader stats folder. Oops. And once we've done that, we can actually move our leader stats folder into our player. So the leader stats.parent equals player. Now, when I join the game here, you can see that at the top right we have our money right there, that's it. Now I'm actually gonna grab this right here, this folder in lighting, which is a quick, simple mini game of some sorts to show you how it actually works. So let's see. Let me load in the game. And as you can see, we have a sign here that says make money, job $10 an hour. It's just a proximity prompt, which I reviewed in an early video. And if I press E, as you can see, our money goes up by $10. Now on the other side here, we have the bread shack, and we can buy bread for $20, and we get bread. But as you can see, when we click, doesn't any and it doesn't accept. So let me actually just pull up the script to show you how I actually did this. In this example, oops. Let's go into the sign first. So let's see what we did here. I just said whenever the proximity pump is triggered, add $10 to our player. And if we go into our other one here, proximity prompt, we can just say, oop, that was a double check for the code to work. It's gonna grab our money. I did this variable right here, theoretical, because me and Lua don't really get along. But anyways, I did the money minus 10, which is our theoretical money afterwards. Oh, actually that's supposed to be minus 20. Anyways, if the theoretical is going to be less than or equal to 0, which actually should just be less than 0, then we're just going to return we don't want them to buy because they don't have enough money. Otherwise, we're going to subtract $20 from their let's say wallet. We're going to create a new tool. We're going to call it bread, and we're going to create the handle, which is the bread itself, and then place it inside the player's backpack. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something or enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please do leave a like. It helps with the algorithm so that other people can find the video. If you have any questions or video suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section or join the Discord, which is in the description. I'll be happy to talk and respond to you. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.